In this video, let us see how we can use brackets to solve problem and what is the rule that we use to multiply, add, subtract or divide numbers using this rule. Also, we will see here how we can expand the brackets and make up multiplication operations simpler. And the last part that we are going to see is Roman numbers. So you must have come across this rule called Bodmas. Okay, this is nothing but if you have to perform certain operations on numbers, then first you have to solve the bracket. Okay, so this stands for bracket of division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. So if you are given a problem and it has more than one operations, then first, and if there are brackets in it, then first you have to solve whatever is there inside the bracket. Once you solve whatever is inside the bracket, then next operation that you have to solve is division, followed by multiplication, addition, and the last operation that you have to perform is subtraction. Now let us see an example to understand this. Here you are asked to solve 7 plus 6 multiplied by 10. According to this rule, you have to solve whatever is inside the bracket. So you get 7 plus 6 multiplied by 10, 60, and on adding you get 67. Let us take another example, 7 multiplied by 8 minus 3. So first multiplication and then subtraction. So we multiply this number first, 7 and 8. So 7 8s are 56. Then you subtract 3. And on doing that you get 53. So this rule is very important when you solve problems. Next we will see expanding brackets. Now suppose you want to multiply these two numbers. 7 multiplied by 109. Now I can expand this number as 100 plus 9, right? So after I do that, this is of the form a multiplied by b plus c, and you know this can be written as a multiplied by b plus a multiplied by c. So using that I write this as 7 multiplied by 100 plus 7 multiplied by 9. So this upon solving I get 700 plus 63 and the answer is 763. Let us take another example. You have here 102 multiplied by 103. 102 can be written as 100 plus 2 multiplied by 103 can be written as 100 plus 3. This is of the form a multiplied by b plus a multiplied by c. So I first multiply these two this number with this bracket. Then I'll get 100 plus 2 multiplied by 100 plus 100 plus 2 multiplied by 3. And on solving this I get the answer as 10,506. So if you have numbers which are closer to 100, you can expand the numbers by using these operations and you can make your problems, you can solve the problems easily. The last part of this chapter is Roman numerals. Now there are certain, all the numbers that we have seen can be expressed in terms of Roman numbers, and they have, you can see here Roman number 1 is represented in terms of Roman numbers as this, 2 as this, 3 is this, 4, 5, 6, and these are the numbers. Now there are certain rules, okay, which are used. Now if you see these numbers, they stand for this stands for 1, this stands for 5, this stands for 10, this stands for 50, this is 100, this is 500 and 1000. Now whichever other numbers you want are based on these basics numbers that we have studied, okay. So based on this we can find the other numbers. Now let us see some rules for writing these numbers. Now if a symbol is repeated, its value is added as many times as it occurs. So if you want to write 2 is 1 plus 1, right? So you write it as 1, 1. Similarly, if you want to write 3, it will be 1, 1, 1, and so on. If you want to write 20, it is 10 plus 10. So this is 10, so you write it 2 times. 30 is written 10 plus 10 plus 10. Next, the symbols 50, okay, the symbols 5, 50 and 500 are never repeated, okay. You never write it in this form, 5, 5 or LL, it is not written in that form. Next, if a symbol of a smaller value is written to the right of a symbol of a greater value, its value gets added to the greater symbol. Okay, so now if you look at this is 5, right? And this is 1. Which is greater? 5 is greater than 1. So this is a smaller symbol which is written to the right of the greater symbol. Then what you do is you add those two numbers. So this is 5 plus 1, which is equal to 6. Here this is 10 plus 3, which is 13. This is 50 plus 10 plus 5, which is 65. So this is the third rule. The fourth rule is, if a symbol of a smaller value is written to the left of a symbol of a greater value, its value is subtracted from the value of the greater symbol. Now look at this, which is greater here? 5 is greater and 1 is smaller, and 1 is written to the left of the greater symbol. So if it is like in that case, you subtract the numbers. So it will be 5 minus 1, okay, 5 minus 1, so 4. This is 10 minus 9, because 1 is written to the left of this, 9. This is 50 minus 10, so 40. This is 100 minus 10, so 90. This is the fourth rule. Fifth rule is, the symbols 5, 50 and 500 are never written to the left of a symbol of a greater value. Okay, so these are never subtracted. The symbol 1 can be subtracted from 5 and 10 only. Okay, this 1 can be subtracted from 5 and 10 only, and with no other symbol. The symbol 10 can be subtracted from L, M and C only. So these are some of the rules. Now based on these rules, what we do is we can write the remaining Roman numbers. So up to 3, it is written like this. When you write 4, it is 5 minus 1. So you write it 5 minus 1. So this side, this is 5, standard symbol. Then, this is 10, standard symbol. 9 is 10 minus 1. So you write it as 10. If you want to minus, it comes to the left. Now 8 can be written as 5 plus 3, correct? So it is 5 plus 3. So plus means it is written to the right. 6 is 5 plus 1. So again write it to the right. 7 is 5 plus 7. So this way. So if you are adding the digits, you have to write it to right side. If you are subtracting, write it to the left side. What about 11? 11 is 10 plus 1. So this is how you write. 12 is 10 plus 2, 10 plus 3, 10 plus 4, 10 plus 5, 10 plus 6, 10 plus 7, 10 plus 8 and 10 plus 9. How you write 9? This way. 20 is 10 plus 10. So this is how we get Roman numerals. So following the rules, you can also write the number 80. If you want to write number 80, 80 is 50 plus 30, right? So it can be written as L plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. This is 30. If you want to write 73, then 73 will be, first you have to write 70. 70 is 50 plus 20. So 50 plus 20, then 3. So plus 3. 92 is what? 92 is 100. 90 is 100 minus 10. So 100 minus 10 plus 2. So this is how we get. 73 is 70 plus 3, and 70 you are writing it as 50 plus 20 plus 3. This number it is written as 90 plus 2, and if you want to write 90, it is 100 minus 10 plus 2. Okay, That is how it is expressed in terms of Roman numbers. So this is all about Roman numbers.